All right. Good morning, everyone. Nope. These are not for you, buddy. Not yet. All right. What's up? We got Raven hanging out. I saw Blaze in there somewhere. And of course, we got me. And we got the doggy. And, well, he really badly wants these treats that I'm putting away in my hand. Oh my goodness, it's funny. I just put some milk-bone duck biscuits in there, and he is staring at it like, hey, you're not allowed to go in there. Come on, up here. Up here. That's awesome that I can leave the treat bucket open. He walk right by it and be like, nope, not gonna mess with it until Daddy tells me it's okay. You want to eat? Okay, we're gonna start with the new one. Yes. All right, and then we'll put them away. You dropped a piece. Really? What? Oh, it's for you, not me. Okay. And how you doing, Tony? Good to see you. And Blaze, how you doing? Good morning. And thank you. Woo. Thank you for that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear my Scooby shirt this morning. Why not? Okay, buddy. You're only getting one of those right now. Okay. Watch out. Excuse me. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay. Slow getting going this morning, just mostly for me. Went to the concert last night and knew several of you guys were here and heard me talking about it. And yeah, so last kind of minute thing, went to the Shutdown concert with Coheed and Cambria and Blackstone Cherry. Yeah, it was a very good show. Very good show. And Raven, good morning. I am doing great as well. Mwah. And I'm glad you are on the mend and trying to get back to well, whatever this thing we call normal is. Yeah, because normal is overrated. I came up with a phrase yesterday. I was just like, you know what? Yesterday I was talking about you're welcome, Raven. I need to get a soda. My throat seems a little dry. But yesterday I was talking about, being in the military, embrace the suck. Because, everyone is going through the same thing you are physically and something very similar mental. And, that's part of the bond. So you would just embrace the suck. It's going to suck. And there you go. And Raven, I certainly will. And Ridge, how you doing, man? So, yesterday I was like, well, embrace the suck, but embrace my weirdness. What the heck? Oh, your name is Lee Partridge, but people call you Ridge. Well, dude, welcome, Ridge. Thanks for being here. Let me grab a soda really fast because, yeah, my throat is a little scratchy. So, oh, yeah. There we go. Dr. Pepper Zero. Just what the doctor. Me. Ordered. Yes. All right. And Ali Prestige, welcome. And yes, dude, thank you so much, Ridge. Appreciate it. And Lily, welcome. SME videos. How you doing? SME, subject matter expert videos. And by the way, I did my beard this morning. I was like, oh look, I look like Dumbledore from Harry Potter, like Expelliarmus or whatever they say. Expelliarmus or yeah. Anyway, moving on. I'm a dork. You know that. So I have a shirt that says, anyway. Moving on, and McKinzer and MD Islam and Rebecca and Core. And yes, how's everyone doing? How you doing, MD? So, anyone in there, Donnie R, lower your voice. Okay. Donnie R, how are you doing? Welcome. I just lowered my voice just for you. Thank you for being here. Now, welcome back, welcome, Michael and HT1TWT. Well, technically, my parents were members of the Boomer generation. I am not, but I understand that. And you're trying to be insulting, but guess what? I'm not. That's okay. And even if I am, getting to 53 years old where I am right now is a privilege not afforded to many people. So the fact that you're calling me that, thank you. I appreciate it. Now go try and be a troll somewhere else. Do I got a soft tail? How you doing, Kyle? I do not have one. Me and two wheels do not go together so well these days. My balance is horrible. And UTR, welcome. And HT niche. All right then. Kathy, yes. Speaking of boomers, very nice. Oh wait, I'm supposed to lower my voice because that one person said I should because apparently I was talking too high. Anyway, whatever. Rebecca Musgrave, you should absolutely subscribe because why not? And Hamza Ansar, you're from Pakistan. Yeah, FBS problem. How you doing? Yeah, someone said lower my voice. So I'm like, okay. And Ginger Giant. Uh hey, Ginger Giant, I appreciate you coming back, but let's follow the rules, please. I really appreciate the return visit and thanks for participating. But seriously, we don't do politics and sexuality, race, and all those things on this channel. So, but thank you again, Ginger Giant. I appreciate you being here. And don't forget to wear your tinfoil hat to block the 5G waves. Hey, Izzy Grant, sure. Okay. VR fan 89 or 89. Yes, VR fan 89. Dude, shout out, bro. Thanks for being here. And good morning, Ford. Yes, Raven. I know what he said. He was trying to be a troll. So I was playing on that. Yes, I know he thinks I was talking too loud because yes, my neighbors throughout the neighborhood, at least for a couple houses on both sides, can hear me talking on my back porch. I know because I've asked them. They said, "Yeah, when I come out in the morning, I hear this voice on your back porch." I'm like, "What?" And oh wait, oh FPS problem. My name is Jerry. Thank you for asking. Blaze Dark Lightning, not right now. And Sapna Rana, dude, life is amazing. I went and saw Shinedown last night with Coheed and Cambria and Blackstone Cherry. That was a really good show. Brad Stewart, the original bassist for Shinedown, was in town and played a song with them. That was really cool. I got a picture of him on stage or video of something of him on stage with Shinedown. It was pretty awesome. Would Vader beat Rapidest Cashew? Would Vader beat Iron Man in a fight? Absolutely, bro. Because Vader's real. Iron Man is not. No, still, Vader would find a way to win. He'd make Iron Man look like a chump. And Ezio, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. And yes, see, Raven, now you're catching my little implied humor there, man. FBS problem, chill person. And Link's Games, you get a shout out, bro. Thanks for being here, bro, sister, whatever you want to call yourself. And Bavesh, namaste. And yes, I do, man. I love some tikka masala. Nom, 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 nom. Anyway, yes, Bavesh. And Ridge gets a shout out as well. Thanks for being here, Ridge. I'm sorry I didn't see you ask for one, but welcome, welcome. And Edward Mismas, welcome back, dude. And Fahim Ali, Fahim Ali, I don't know you, but I've seen you here in the chat before. So thanks for being here, man. And Link's Games. Heck yeah, dude. Star Wars, man. Hey, absolutely. I got my Vader bobblehead. Or no, my Vader bobblehead, my Luke Skywalker bobblehead, and I got a bunch of more inside. And yeah. Yes, Blaze. I'm just some guy on the couch saying good morning to random people on the internet. How about that? But you know what, dude? If it puts a smile on faces, who cares, right? Right. And Paul ECG, I didn't know you were a streamer. Neither did I until recently. And how you doing, Dean? Good to see you, buddy. Oh man, and Paula, how you doing? And Sadaf Wakar, you are so pro. If pro means I don't know what I'm doing, I laugh a lot. I got this pro thing on lockdown, man. Ah. Oh man. Oh, you look like David Harbour. Okay, FBS. Who is David Harbour? Why would I know that? I did my beard this morning. I'm like, oh, it looks kind of like Dumbledore from Harry Potter. So I'm like, Expelliarmus or whatever they say. How you doing, Thomas? And Ford. Vader is laying right down there chilling. And Donut Lord, thank you so much for the tip, man. I appreciate it. Yes, yes, we'll get over there and get in his face in a minute. Mr. Howell, I am not in Idaho. I am actually in Florida. Thanks for asking. And oh, Ridge, you're from the UK, dude. Welcome. Thanks for being here, man. And let's see. Dean P, you might be right. And someone said hi, Kronos. And oh, hey, Kronos, there you are. I don't like Floyd of this rose simply because I'm tired of fooling with it. Kronos, Floyd roses can be a severe pain in the behind, and I'm being nice about how I'm saying it. But they can also be a wonderful, wonderful tool. But yes, the extra headache is a trade-off on whether or not you want to deal with that or not. And that's why some unit now have like a floating tremolo with locking tuners, so you restring kind of like a regular guitar, but it stays in tune more like it has a Floyd Rose. So it's pretty awesome, man. And oh, dude, rock. Rains Mush, how you doing? And Bella and Roy, Bella and Ragnar. Okay, well, welcome, Wizard's dog. All right, man. Let's see. Oh, dude, Rains Mush, you're from Malaysia, dude. Welcome from Malaysia, dude. And Fredericks Alec. Hey, Fred, dude, that's funny. Thank you, man. Thank you. And wait, Wungi hopped in there. How you doing? Wait, where's okay. Oh, Dean P. Gotcha. That was cute. Are you from Idaho? Yes, and Link's games. Darth Vader is awesome. And how you Green X Gaming, good morning. And man, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, and I hope you are as well. My uncle has Jackson Brush head stuff. Really like the upper pitch hand stuff, so it's longer and low strings too. Yes, dude, Ridge, someone made a song about you. That's pretty awesome. And Sonny, do you watch old school horror movies? And what would be your favorite old school horror movie? Well, I do watch old school horror movies. My wife loves them, loves them. I love the Freddy and Jason. Nightmare on Elm Street is right up there. I always forget the name. I just think the Pinhead movie. I forget the name of that, but yeah, the one with Pinhead. I love that movie. Um, yes. And I totally forgot about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Sonny, that is on the list as well. Thanks for asking, man. And shout out to New Zealand. Raven, actually, we're both. I would be in bed right now if it wasn't for this because we got home and got in bed about one. Well, I got in bed a little after 1 a.m. So I got about 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. And yeah, so she said, anyway, but we went to concert last night, man. We saw Shine Down, and yeah, I talked about that earlier. Oh, dude, Sonny, Leatherface. Heck yeah, bro. Hey, Mazzy MT the Goat. What's up, old man? Hey, not much, young person. How you doing, man? Uh, let's see. Uh, Blaze Dark Lightning. Absolutely. Halloween, a great, great movie. As far as if you like horror movies. So Links Game, shout out to the UK. And Kronos, yes. You talked about your uncle having a reverse headstock, Jackson, and having the longer low string. That's why a lot of players, when they use seven strings, will use a long scale, like a 27-inch scale, because it'll make that low B string a little bit tighter. That's why also baritone guitars typically are a longer scale instrument to make the lower. It's basically baritone is kind of basically a seven-string guitar missing the high pitch, the little E, the little bitty one. It's tuned a little bit different, but that's essentially what you're getting. Jessica Hester, welcome back. Oh, 70, dude. Uh, Kathy, I saw the remake of that movie, The Hills Have Eyes. The remake was pretty awesome as well, man. And hey, Mazzy, go to sleep, and I will see you later, man. And Raven, yes, Shinedown is one of Steph's favorite bands currently. I mean, she's still Dokken is still her all-time favorite, but Shinedown has become one of hers, and it was her first time getting to see them, so it was really awesome. I saw them in 2004. I realized that last night. Gosh, darn, it was 22 years ago. But it was the original lineup with Brad on bass, Jason on guitar, and DJ, I think his name is, still playing drums. Awesome. And they were opening for Van Halen, actually Van Hagar, if you really want to be technical. But yeah, man. Hey, no problem, Links Games. I appreciate you hanging out, and I'll see you again soon, man. Thanks for being here. And Jessica Hester, man, my dog is great. Thank you for asking. And he is just laying right there, just chilling out. And positive vibes conversation. Good morning to you. You know what? Let's go over here and yeah. By the way, Kronos, are you familiar with like a floating tremolo? Have you ever played a instrument like the Music Man Petrucci models or anything like that? Because they have a floating tremolo, locking tuners, but you're basically restringing a Strat. Is what it boils down to. But you can do the whammy effects that you like doing with Floyd Roses, like the Jessica Hester, so far I am, man. I'm having a great summer so far, except, it's going to get warmer and like, and Phoenix Legends, good morning and welcome back, man. Oh, and Baron, good morning. And, oh, Wizard snuck in there. How you doing? And Advika Mathur, I'm guessing namaste. Ford, the drummer of Shinedown, is married to one of your close friends. Dude, that's awesome, bro. I know, originally the band is from Jacksonville, and Brad still lives here. Jason, I think, is in Nashville now, the original guitar player. Brad being the original bass player. And then the drummer, he still lives here in Jacksonville. But yeah, it's pretty awesome, dude. That's really, really cool, Ford. And where have I been? Where have the months gone? Kronos. I'm not sure. Thank you, Ford. There you go, Barry. Awesome, awesome. And Jessica Hester, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. And let's see. Where have I been? Where have the months gone? Kronos, it sounds like the line of a song that I know, but I'm having trouble finding it. But either way, you need to write something that goes along with that if it's not from a song. And Eva and Georgie, Eva and George the pony. Oh, I misread it. Hey, thank you. Welcome, Eva. And McCoy, how you doing, man? June, Blaze, very nice, very nice. I don't know if I will or not. And Raven, there you go. And Ford, yes, dude, Sound of Madness is a great, great song. In fact, actually, they closed with that song last night, I believe. I believe that's the song they closed the show with. I was so tired at that point, they could have played freaking Happy Birthday to their guitar tech, and I wouldn't have known any difference. I mean, I would have, but yeah. Running a lot of fumes last night and today, and there you go. How you doing, Dragon Master? Good to see you again, buddy. Good to see you. Mesa Recto. Hey, Mesa Dual Rectifier. My OnlyFans is wild. Wow. How did you find that, bro? Seriously. I have it pretty much on lockdown, but hey, whatever, dude. If you like it, you like it. I don't have an OnlyFans. But Mesa Recto, I love your name, man. Actually, I was just you want me to go complete nerd for a moment? I'll go complete nerd. I'll put a picture on him. But so yesterday on the way to see Shinedown, I was listening to my Spotify playlist, and Dream Theater song came on called As I Am. Great, great song. And it's off of the Train of Thought CD. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Or the Train of Thought album. Sorry, because, I'm a boomer and all. Anyway, so listen to the guitar tone, and it's something absolutely, Raven. Just a minute. And good morning, Matt, and good morning, Kareem. Welcome, welcome. So I'm listening to As I Am, and this guitar solo comes on, and I realize that is not John Petrucci's regular guitar tone. And I'm like, wait a that sounds like a dual rectifier tone, not a Mesa Mark V guitar tone. And I was like, wow. So I did a little dig. It turns out on that album, the Train of Thought album, John Petrucci and the band decided they wanted a different guitar tone to make the whole band sound a little different. So John Petrucci used Mesa Boogie dual rectifier Road Kings on that song and on a lot of the rhythm tracks on that album to create just a different sound, different feel. And I never noticed it before until I was driving to the concert last night. It just came on the radio in the car for the first time. And I was like, and yeah, so Paul Gray Sanchez, welcome. Thank you, man. Thank you. And Kamusta from people from the Philippines. And yeah, Mesa Recto, dude, straight tone, dude. The Mesa Rectos sound incredible. I had a dual rectifier Roadster, a 212 combo that I used for a very long time. Sounded amazing, but it just wasn't my sound. I was more of the Mark sound than I was the rectifier sound. So yeah. So as soon as I like really heard, like got up close and heard it in the mix and all that, I'm like, no, I want the Mesa Mark sound. So cool deal, Mesa Recto. Very nice, very nice. And Blaze Dark Lightning, I will spin the wheel. Oh yeah. And someone asked, yep, Mesa Recto, yeah, dude, on that album, Train of Thought, and also the around the same time they released the live DVD score, their 20th anniversary, and that would have been. Is Vader's Uncle Chris here? Tell me, was it 2006 maybe? The score came out. Regardless, I heard also that partway during the filming of that, his guitar rig went down and had to use his backup, and his backup was basically a bunch of Road Kings. So, yeah, he did for a little while. Use the Recto thing. And V3LKO, yes, it is 723. BBRE, I'm from Russia. Your name is Alex. And if I know, well, unfortunately, BBRE, I cannot type on this screen because I'm streaming from my phone and it won't let me do it. But I will say, Privyet. And man, Athalia, we are doing great. Thank you, thank you. Have you played the JP2? Ooh, Mesa Recto. Chris, thank you for confirming. It was in fact 2006. Thank you. Chris, I remember watching it on Slappy's big screen TV right after it came out. Man, they filmed it in 1080p or 4K or something, and like 22 years ago, that looked like you could just reach into the screen and shake hands with James LaBrie. Like, whoa, dude. So have I played a JP2? Mesa Recto. I own a JP6. I've owned actually two of them. An original JP6 with the piezos and all that. And then a friend of mine had a Majesty, and I got to play that. And ooh, man, the Majesties. Ooh, yeah, I played those two. So there you go. And Jane. Yes, I do. Welcome back, and some guy on the couch. How you doing? And shout out to Angel. Thanks for being here, bud. And Kill Switch reminds me how heavy they are every time. Yeah, by the way, Kronos, have you ever heard of? I'm sure you have. Kill Switch's cover of Holy Diver, the Dio song. It's actually pretty cool. It sounds like Kill Switch, but I don't know. I still like the Dio version better, but the Kill Switch version is really, really cool. And I thought, sorry, hit the mute button, not the that button. Athalia, there you go. There's Vader. And how is your day? Please shout me out. I'm like at 28 sub channel. Oh, V3L, man, get us a shout out. Thank you for being here. And Clausen Matrix, really here. Got about 35 minutes go. Dude, Clausen, welcome. And yes, it's still 7:30. It's still pretty early. I just wake up way stupid earlier. Hey, and Arts World. Hey, man, shout out, bro. Thanks for being here. And yeah, and that's all you can do. V3 is try, man. Well, you can do Yoda, do or do not. There is no try, but listen, all you can do is keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. And let's see. And yes, Mesa Recto, the Majesty was incredible. In fact, I have a Sir Custom Modern that at that time I had owned it for, well, I got it in August of 2015 and New Year's December 31st, 2015. I was doing a gig. My friend brought his Majesty out and I had my Sir Custom Modern for about 4 months. 5 months at the most. Anyway, and dude, he brought out. I was on stage and said, "Dude, you take my Sir, I'll take your Majesty." And he just looked at it. He thought about it. And his wife he smacked him in the arm. And said, "Dennis, you better not, bro." And then my Stephanie kind of gave me the stink eye, like, "Yo, really?" Oh man, Charlotte loves the Wiggles. Welcome, and Padma, how you doing? Welcome. And man. Do you know about the band Ghost? Blaze Dark Lightning. Yes, I do. Stephanie is a big fan of the band Ghost. And welcome, man. Robbie Repatula. What story are you talking about? Sorry. Oh, Robbie. I just randomly, whatever story happened to pop into my head. And yeah, Raven. Check out the band Ghost. They're actually pretty cool. Stephanie really likes them. Just rock stuff, I guess. And I guess I can't even read that. I'm just gonna say Privyet because it looks Russian. And if it's not, then say Niet. Okay, moving on. I'm the funniest guy I know. You guys know that. Do you know Turkish? Merhaba. Welcome, Efiko. I know that word in Turkish. I used to know a full on like phrase. I forget like "Good morning, how are you today" or something like that. But I know "Merhaba," welcome and thank you. And I'm Privyet, a something. You asked how I am. I'm just gonna say Eric, and I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. SM range. Is it dangerous in America because I'm not traumatized because of it from guns and stuff? No offense. SM ranks. It is not dangerous in America. It is a great place to live. There's yeah. Yeah, no, it's not dangerous here, man. Everyone, tries to be respectful, and but like every country, man, there's the bad crowds and the good crowds and all that. And honestly, is it dangerous? I mean, yeah, there are dangerous places of this country, places that you may or may not want to visit. But America is a good place to be, a very safe place it can be. So there you go. Athalia, I will see you later, man. Um, oh, dude, Paul Gray Sanchez. We don't talk about religion, politics, sexuality, race, or drugs on this channel. We try to keep it family friendly. So, asking that question, that's just not something we talk about on the channel. So I'm not going to make fun of anyone for money, period. Because at least not seriously and definitely not intentionally. So yeah, man. Captain Crunch. I'm glad you know so much about me, and I'm glad you know so much. Just yeah, calling me an idiot. Oh, that's too funny. So, dude, Robbie, thank you, man. Thank you. I've worked hard for what I have, and just thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you know what? Raven said, "Oh, Scott Nunnally, good." If I don't hit the mute button, because apparently I'm an idiot. So, Scott, good morning. And good morning to Gibby and Getty. I remember. Yes. All right, moving on. Uh let's see. Ralph the two class engine. How you doing? Hey, you know what? I think it is time for Feed the Squeakers featuring the Squeakers. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yes, how you doing, little girl? Yes, yes. There you go. Do we get squeaky face? Oh, yeah, we got a little bit. We got a little bit. Oh, an alien dog from outer space. How you doing? Yes, Raven. There you go. The meat for you. Yay, girl. Yeah. Okay. I won't bother you. Oh, Ford. Absolutely. Oh, okay, Scott. So, that's right. Maybe school's out or closed. Something. Anyway, you only have one kid. And she's 35. I thought you're 35-year-old kid. Hamza Akemi. Hello, I'm deaf. Okay, Hamza Akemi. Dude, that wins the Troll of the Day award. Ford, Chris, I think we need to do that. Do a Troll of the Day award because that one right there is awesome. Welcome, Hamza. Oh my goodness. Come here, buddy. Let's spin the wheel. Come here. um, exactly. I'm saying, can we say hello? I'm down. What? Oh, that is too funny. Come here, bud. Oh man, Kencha Pilago. Can I get a shout out? My name is Kent. Give you a shout out. Privyet. Welcome. Yeah, that's funny. What did he say? Hello? I thought you were deaf. I have no I have no way to type on the screen, so I just hello. Uh-oh, your dog snuck upstairs. She's in big trouble. Uh-oh, Charlotte. Uh-oh. And Praj, how you doing, man? Namaste. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure. And Propendiven. Hello. Can anyone tell me what he is saying? Hamza, if you're deaf, I'm sorry. I can't help you. I have no way to type. So yeah. Oh, Charlotte. Oh, you know what? Vader's sitting here like such a good boy staring at the tree while I'm running my mouth. So, hey, value 6043. You're blind. Okay, well, at least you can hear. So, hello, value. You know what, Charlotte? I should learn sign language. And John Wick, how you doing? Okay, Ford, I'll do the bucket next time. It's a little too early for that one, but I'll give him one of these. And because milk bone dog biscuits, he loves those things. What, buddy? You meant one. You meant one. Here you go. Okay. Okay. I guess you're gonna get down there. You're not gonna sit up here and just hang out with me. You're not gonna just hang out. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Yes. And yes, do I like WWE? Yes, I do. Hulk Hogan is my personal goat, but I love the Taker, and Rhea Ripley is one of my current favorites. Uh, she just has this little kid energy behind her gimmick. I can see through the gimmick, and I don't know. There's something there. Yeah. Anyway, uh, Hamza. Okay. If you're truly deaf, I'm sorry. Unless Chris, maybe type, say, turn on subtitles or turn on translation or something, because I have no way to type. And if you can't hear what I'm saying, sorry. Just some guy on the couch. Mankind and Sako is another word, another name I haven't heard in a while. But yes, Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack. Yes, Mick Foley, one of the greats, man. And Vader's Uncle Chris. Good. I kind of figured that's why I said, dude, if he says, hey, I'm deaf, I'm like, yeah, you get the Troll of the Year award on that one. At least the other guy's like, hey, I'm blind. What's going on? I'm like, well, at least you can hear. I, I don't mean to make fun, but I'm like, why are you going all live? I don't. Anyway, I don't understand. Someone help me. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be rude. I really just thought the dude was trolling. But if you're being serious, hey, Effico. Oh, Sahil Mando, welcome. Thanks for being here. And yes, Scott, Rig Floor. Woo! That got the doggy's attention. And Mr. Coconut, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. And let's see. Raven, I'm not sure what you meant by that. Um, let's see. And Molly loves X. Can I see your dog? Well, there you go. There is VaderTheDobie. And if wait a minute. Molly, that's a funny name. And, I'm afraid to ask if it has to do with X, who is formerly Twitter, or some other illegal substance. But either way, it doesn't matter. Funny name, though. Vader told me that with this shirt like that on, he should also do Scooby's now. Yes, Ford, we can do that. We can do that. And fighting Harada. What was your first clue that my dog was not human? I'm just curious what your first clue was. Was it the four legs? Was it the body covered in fur, the elongated snout, the pointing ears, the odd shaped head? Um, yeah. Oh man. Oh goodness, goodness. Lego or Leo. Oh, Leo, how you doing? I thought it's Lego for a minute. And two sleepy kitties, how you doing? And stars for real. Welcome back, bud. Welcome back. Uh yes, Ford, he might be doing the mind trick from the he might be doing the I need more treats. I need more treats. I need more treats. But yes, Wizard, his head is absolutely perfectly shaped for the Doberman that he is, because he's not human. Are you, buddy? I get a kissy. Kissy? Really? Wow, you're going to be rude. Wait, I'm going to do a Jar Jar real quick. How rude. Okay. Oh, man. Don B. Rocks. Thank you, man. Thank you for saying that. And Leo, man, that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing good, and I am as well, man. Thank you, thank you. And two sleepy kitties, what are we doing, man? We're just hanging out, talking, man, just conversating, being peeps, and getting to know each other, and just having a good old time. And maybe eventually I'll get onto some general subject, maybe. Although I was wanting to talk about guitar gear, and Anyone have an opinion on the Fender lawsuit with the European Supreme Court ruling on it? Yeah, anyone? Anyone? And Fab John Johnson, hello. And oh, Padma, how you doing? Oh, Vader turned 3 years old in February. Thank you for asking. And Ram, how you doing? Oh, yeah, yeah, Raven, you're about absolutely accurate on that one. Bricklors, all right, very cool. Let's see. I'm not sure we win. Wizard, really? So I saw the interview footage on there. I figured that was from the segment, or no, you know what? Maybe that was just used because it. Well, boo! I want to call and find out why they didn't run it. Like, durr. Let's see. Hey, Henry's back. Very nice, very nice. And Dragon Air Mannheim. How much money to shave that goatee off? Exactly $10 million. I'm not even exaggerating. Someone puts $10 million and pays me that, I will shave off gladly because in a couple of years it'll be right back and I'll still have $10 million. So there you go. There's your magic number. Hey, quack, quack, duck, how you doing, man? And Patrick James, I am from the United States, the state of Florida. Thank you for asking. And Padma, Ronaldo fans here. Very nice, very nice. And Michaela, yes, you did. You saw me live. If I remember, Michaela, I think you came in right near the end and didn't have a whole lot of time. And HJK is a hey little or hi little noob. All right, cool. I'm little noob. I think that's what. Oh, Padma, dude, I get asked Messi and Ronaldo a lot. And yes, Ronaldo is to me, the research that I've done, Ronaldo is the better pure scorer, the better, like, give him the ball and he's going to win the game. Messi is more of like, hey, I'll score if I have to, but man, this is a team sport, so let's make it a team sport. And he's more of a team player guy. But anyway, yes, Ronaldo, better pure scorer all the way. Yeah, so you're at least in somewhat friendly company there, Padma. As far as no, actually, there's a lot of FIFA rules football fans on here as well. And just some guy on the couch. What's the deal with airline peanuts? Yeah, just some guy on the couch is like. Apparently, they went from like 5 peanuts to like 3.5 now because the price or something. And Yoda Husk, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. HJKHCFZ. That is a great question. I love that South Park episode. When Cartman goes around asking the joke, and then it ends with 50 Cent uh, living in the ocean and falls in love with a fish. We'll just leave it at that. That episode of South Park is hilarious. So there you go. But no, I do not. They're Uh, just Mitchie, will you be watching the World Cup? Yes, Mitchie, I will. I will not watch every match, but I will be watching at least the championship match, whoever's in it, just because, hey, man, it's a World Cup. It only happens every 4 years. And it's kind of like, I mean, the championship does. It's kind of like the Olympics, man. You kind of want to watch them just because it's a rare occurrence. So there you go, man. And Link's Game, yes, sir. And Yoda, very nice, man. Welcome, welcome. And Charlotte Loves Neighbors. Yes, I have seen Bob's Burgers. I had a hard time getting into it. I cannot say I didn't like it. I didn't understand it quick enough that it was like, I need to find something else. But I love animated comedies. And yeah. And Truly J. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, man, welcome. And thanks for being here. And Truly J, you said, come on. I'm not sure what I was saying that made you say that. But and Mohammed, welcome. Let's see. Oh, Leo. Oh, just Mitchie's from Nuki. Dude, how's it going, mate? Just Mitchie. You're from Newcastle, England. I had a friend of mine, Stephanie, a friend that frequented the same bar that we did at the time, and she was a wonderful, wonderful lady, and she always drank Newcastle because she was from Newcastle, and she always called it Nuki. She's like, "Hey, give me some Nuki. Hey, give me another Nuki." And yeah, she's a really, really nice lady, and yeah. So, hey, welcome, buddy, welcome, and Rainy Days, welcome. Oh my goodness, what did I miss? Rainy Days. Oh, and Kobe DeLeon. Rainy Days. What did I miss? I'm sorry. Leo. Let's see. And yes, Big N. I will spin it once. Give me just a minute. Leo asked if I have ever loved your fans. I'm not sure what context you mean of that because uh, I love all the fans. Plain and simple. Couldn't win the World Cup, especially after this terrible Premier League season. It's pretty big. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you know what, Mitchie? The other thing is, my old boss, the old manager of the store that I worked at, was from the Midlands near Birmingham, and he was an Aston Villa fan. So I kind of became an Aston Villa fan by default, just because he was always talking about them. Oh, they're gonna really get it again. Oh, they're gonna really get it again. Oh, they made it up into the Champions League. Oh, they're gonna really get it or whatever. Or Premier League champion. I don't know as much of the ins and outs as I probably should, but it was just funny. That's why I know who Aston Villa is, and I'll root for him every time I see him playing. And Naz's Empire, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. And Billy, how you doing, Billy? Hello, and good to see you, man. And Two Sleepy Kitties is back. Oh my goodness, Cleaner 23, man. Uh, man, good to see you again, bud. And user, who am I? I'm just some guy sitting on his couch on the back porch in Northeast Florida, talking to people all over the world. That's you want to know who I am? There I am. And I happen to have this dog that people really, really, really like looking at, and I kind of like him too. In fact, hey, you my body. Oh, oh, get the belly rub. Oh, the chest rub. Oh, damn. Good boy. Okay, this is not comfortable on my knees. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Oh, getting down on a hardwood floor, bare knees. At 53 years old, probably not the smartest thing in the world to do, man. Oh well. Yes, Lynx, man. He loves to play, man. Oh, Calcium Chen. How about you do that? And you know, just that doesn't even deserve anything other than just go away permanently. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, Wizard, Wizard got him just as I did too. That very nice, very nice. Oh, whoa, yeah, yeah. He was being a little difficult there. Mini Jim. If I look like your Jewish grandma, I'm actually kind of worried about you, not me. Because if your grandma had this much facial hair, I'm concerned about your female offspring in the future. So you know, hey, that's more of a thing about you than me. So hey, Zion 6K, welcome and good morning. Calcium Chen. By the way, that dude who whoever unhitted Calcium underscore Chan, please rehide him. I sent him away permanently for a reason. Thank you. That's me getting a little bit fired up because someone uh yeah. All right, yes, rest in peace, Minnie Patty. Yeah, thank you, Wizard, because somehow or another he snuck back in the same name, did a comment name. Okay. No, it wasn't you, Wizard. All good. Thank you, Chris. So I'm going to put the camera on. You know what? We haven't looked at the chickens. What's up, little chickies? What's up, little chickies? Goodness, they're getting so big. And oh, so this little damn whatever. They just oh man. Yes, Ford. There's plenty of trolls out today, and you know what? I had a realization yesterday. Uh, oh, Sonny, happy birthday, buddy! Welcome and thanks for being here. Sorry, I missed you telling me it was your birthday earlier. So, happy birthday again. Welcome, and Emperor Palpatine. Welcome, welcome. Charlotte loves the Wiggles. You can absolutely do that. I would love it. Thank you. And Matt N. Good morning. What fell? Oh, I got you. Something fell off the shelf behind me. Okay. Come here. Come here. And Michaela. Yay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And let's see. Oh, Michaela asked what the chickens' names are. Thank you. I'd see I had to scroll back up and uh okay. So the chickens' names. We got two of them. They are the breed is actually called Chocolate and XR32 official. Yes, I do. I'm a rocker at heart. And Chemical Box, where are you from? I am in the state of Florida. The chickens' names, the two chocolates, that's their breed is Chocolate. Um, one is called Hershey, the other one's called Baby Ruth. Hershey's got a brown wrapper, so that the chicken has darker feathers. Baby Ruth has a white wrapper, and well, the chicken Baby Ruth has lighter colored feathers. And then the two Noir Morans, one's French, one's English. The French one is lobster, and the English one is Kylo Hen, aka Nugget. What is your hobbies? I am from India. Chemical Box. Well, namaste. Welcome. Dude, I love cooking. I love taking care of my dog, making sure he's as spoiled as he possibly can. Yes, Charlotte. I actually had a regular on the stream threaten to leave if I didn't name one of them, at least one of them Nugget. Ah! And then another regular lives up in Michigan. She's like, "Oh man, Kylo Ren." And she gave me a list. I'm like, "Dude, Kylo Ren," because Kylo Ren, Adam Driver, the character that played Supreme Leader Kylo Ren in the Star Wars movies. Adam Driver is a Marine Corps veteran. He was a mortarman, I believe. He was an infantry, and yeah. So I'm like, dude, I'll support him. And then, well, of course, Kylo Ren's pretty awesome character. So. Oh, well, thank you, Chemical Box. I appreciate it, man. And oh, and Zion's eating. Oh, the punk rock artist TX2 X32. I'm not familiar with them, but man, I love me some rock stuff. Man, rock, heavy metal, man, all about it. And Matt N. Yes, you are the first. Wow, Matt, that is awesome. Yes, we still have Eggy. I have found out. First of all, she's the same breed as Tiger. So one time anyway, but the size difference is a little weird. But I thought Eggy had disappeared, like completely disappeared. I hadn't seen her for several days, and then I saw her one day. I'm like, what is going on? And her feathers on her behind looked like she had been sitting on eggs. And the research that I did because I can't find her. She's hidden somewhere, but I think she's nesting and raising some chicks. So, but she is still around. Thank you for asking, Matt. And when I see Aggie again, I will definitely put the camera on her. Raven, yeah, you're fine. Thank you for asking. But yeah, Raven, do you think? By the way, Raven Wolf 730, her YouTube channel. She does the live streams that are just so sweet. If you could subscribe to her, and maybe go check out her lives and things like that. But definitely subscribe, man. That would help her out tremendously. And Bodhisattva, do passive pickups even make a difference? Bodhisattva, that is a great question. Difference between passive pickups and active pickups. Something like DiMarzio or Seymour Duncan versus EMGs, or weren't they Fender lace sensors active? No, I can't remember. But anyway, EMG is kind of like the most well known. Oh, or like the Music Man, the big humbuckers. Those are active. Active and a bass guitar. Active pickups definitely make a difference. I honestly do not think it makes as much of a difference with electric guitars, especially with distortion. With a clean sound, yes, there is a slight difference in the clean between an active pickup and a passive, but they can get so close. It's really bass guitars on a clean sound benefit the most from the active preamp. It gives a little bit more headroom, a little bit less prone to the distortion, obviously. So yeah, there you go. Yes, just some guy on the couch. Always, always, always make sure you have a spare battery. In fact, I will share a story about that exact thing. Just some guy on the couch. So years ago, Chris and I, Vader's Uncle Chris and I, were playing in a band, and we were playing in a place over in Pensacola or Panama City. The Vader's Uncle Chris, you might remember, but the place was called Night Town, and the locals nicknamed it Fight Town because there was always an ambulance and people bleeding at the end of the night. And that night was no exception. We came outside at the end of the show and like, yep, there was an ambulance and people bleeding and police officers. And I was like, oh, all right. So we were playing and, well, we're doing a disco band. We wore afros and flashy shirts and boas and did dance moves and stuff like that. It's a big, like a Vegas style show thing. And, we're doing this song, a Bee Gees song, You Should Be Dancing. You should be dancing, yeah. Anyway, so we're doing it, and super simple guitar part, but I'm using a wireless because all the dance moves. I didn't want to get tripped up on my cable and all that. I'll see you later, Zion. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yes, Vader's Uncle Chris. They're destined. There you go, because that's also the infamous. Well, we'll wait till next time to share that one, maybe. And then we got oh, hey, Christian, you love my wrinkly forehead. Okay. Welcome, welcome. What is the official state flower of Florida? Go ahead, Ford. Go with your thing. And so we're doing the song You Should Be Dancing. I'm using a wireless 9-volt battery. I always use Duracells. Well, apparently I hadn't changed it in a couple of weeks. And I hit my distortion pedal to start playing the solo for You Should Be Dancing by the Bee Gees. And I went, hit the pedal, and then, yeah, guitar went dead. And I was like, what the heck? Yeah, so I flipped over the thing, yeah. And I didn't have any extra batteries, so I had to grab a cable, run on, play it. Yeah, it was a bad day. Right then I learned pedal tuner and batteries. Anyway, Northern Express. Give a shout out, play to Rob Tiny Feet. Shows from Oh, Northern Express. Got it. Hey, shout out to Rob Tiny Feet. All right, then. Hey, Nerdy Worms. I am from the United States. Thank you for asking. And Joe Mama. Yes, Bee Gees. You should be dancing. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. What was the question for because the stream went too fast? Oh, Ford, I believe your answer was the answer to your question was sunflower. Advik Mafar. I was in Florida a few months ago. Like place a lot of people up from India. Dude, namaste and welcome, Advika. Oh, Florida, the orange blossom. See, I was wrong. Okay. You think I live in Florida, I would know what the state flower is, but oh man. I know the state animal is a freaking mosquito or no-see-em or something. Reginald, Bee Gees Demon, how you doing? Yeah, you should be dancing, yeah. Anyway, moving on. What's the dog's favorite band? The Rolling Stones. Ooh, okay. Very nice, Emperor Palpatine. And good morning, Reginald. Good to see you, man. Um, Dude, Nerdy Worms, thank you, bro. Thank you for saying that, man. And yeah, yeah. I used to have a large group of friends. Well, I say I still have a few friends, but I used to have a group of people that I hung out with that thought I was addicted to some illegal stimulant, and I was not. Dude, Chavi Singh, thank you so much for saying that, man. And namaste, welcome. And oh, okay, Emperor Palpatine. I was like, uh, you know, Joshua Hill. I'm pretty sure you were using voice to text and you were asking if I know this, the album Painkiller by the band Judas Priest. If that is in fact what you were asking, Joshua, yes, great album and great song. I think Painkiller is the album, or is that from Screaming for Vengeance? But Painkiller, the song, is awesome. Yes. Oh, dude, Link's Games. You also have the Darth Vader Funko Pop. Heck yeah. When I drink too much caffeine, I think so yeah, right, Ford. uh oh, dude, hey, you're all good, Emperor. I was let's see. I said, and Pripyat, good morning. I guess I need how to speak or learn the Cyrillic alphabet, and so I can at least pronounce some of these names. Because man, I love it that I get so many people from other countries, but I want to be able to read all the names. Yeah, I can't think, but Privyet, thank you, Russia, for being here, man. And oh, Nerdy Worms, Star Wars. I'm gonna do one thing that I do many times, and I'm just gonna show you who my favorite character in Star Wars is. There you go, Darth Maul. That's my guy. And you know what, man, I don't know if Anakin was the best Jedi, but he definitely was awesome. Man, Jedi Master Kenobi, yeah, did so close. Um, let's see. And let's see. Oh, oh, Russia guy. I need to. Yeah. Oh, Brady Reed. I've thought about it. I just put it in a ponytail most of the time, just because. Well, it's easy that way. Cleaner. Heck yeah, man. The first time I saw Star Wars The Phantom Menace and I saw Darth Maul, man, I just fell in love. I'm like, oh, that's my guy right there. And yeah, apparently a lot of people feel the same way. So there you go. Yes, Luke, I am your father. Luciana Gringer. Are you a dad? No, I'm not. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm a Doberman dad, but I do not have any human children. Thank you for asking. And absolute cleaner 23, the original, yes, 4, 5, and 6. No secret, Empire Strikes Back is my favorite, but yes, the original sequel is awesome. And Noah sings. Hey, good to see you again, man. Good to see you again. And Henry, sorry you stubbed your toe. Boom. Ooh, Emperor Palpatine. I don't know that I have a favorite Maul Shadow Lord episode. I'm only saying that because I watched this series. There's like 4 episodes. I watched it twice, all the way through, and I'm still like, I haven't paid enough attention to the plot to make a decision of which episode I like best. So I got to really pay closer attention and really get into it. Not to disappoint you, Emperor, but yeah. Oh, Yuvraj Singh. What is my favorite rock song? My favorite rock song is "The Rooster" by the band Alice in Chains off of their album Dirt. And I believe Dirt was released in 1992. 92 to 3. It was the early 90s. I know that. So yeah, man. Thanks for asking, you, Raj. And let's see. Well, I gotta do some laundry right now, so I'm gonna get Cleaner 23. Very cool, man. Go do your thing, man. Dude, Emperor Palpatine, a Darth Vader horror movie. Really? All right, I'll see you later, Henry. Thanks for hanging out. Um, yes, 4, dude. Dirt. Yeah, that was arguably or inarguably, depending on who you are. But regardless, yeah, that was their best album, and my favorite album of all time. I'm weird like that. My favorite album of all time is Dirt by Alice in Chains. My favorite song of all time is Rooster by Alice in Chains. My favorite band of all time is Dream Theater. My favorite Star Wars character is Darth Maul, but my favorite Star Wars movie is Empire Strikes Back, which doesn't have Darth Maul in. Yeah, I'm weird, but the phrase that I came up with yesterday, and I was talking about earlier, is embrace the suck. No, embrace your weirdness, man. Embrace your weirdness. Own it. Did you see my text? If you didn't, I can't send it again. I got 2 new symbols. Oh, dude, Braylon, I did not see that, but please send it again. You got 2 new symbols. What brand? Are they Zildjians or Sabians or uh that's my I know there's a lot of guys that like the pasties or paste or whatever brand you want to call that, and there's some other stuff out there, but Sabians and Zildjians, man. And also got a new solo. Very nice. Recorded the studio. Dude, just some guy in the cat. Dude, that is awesome, man. That is really cool. The same studio, the same producer of Dirt. Wow. That's really cool. Oh, dude. Sitting on an angry chair. Na, na, na. Oh, dude, I love this. Dun, 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 dun. And actually, I can almost play that guitar riff with my right hand now. All right, let's see. Oh, how you doing, Sophia? Oh my goodness, haven't seen you in a while. Yes, glasses off. Thanks for being here, Sophia. Good to see you again. And Zion is back. Good morning. Uh Joe Mama. You know, it's kind of funny because Vader does get. There is someone that comments on the channel occasionally. I forget her name, but she calls him Black Scooby Doo because, well, I don't know. I don't know how much like Scooby Doo he looks like, but anyway, yeah, she calls him Black Scooby Doo. I'm like, all right, cool. And let's see. Ah, very nice, very nice. And Braylon, yeah, Vader's Uncle Chris used Zildjian for a long time. They're the KZ hi hats. Man, they just such an incredible sound. On the Zildjian side, that is. And then yes, Chris decided he liked the Sabian sound a little bit better. So all good. And I'll tell you this, Chris had some amazing sounding cymbals. Me working at the music store and letting him look at all the back stock and pick out the choice stuff when we first got it in had nothing to do with him having amazing sounding cymbals. Oh man, dude, Zion, you're making something. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Oh man. Wait. Uh, wait. Who's pressure the drummer? Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, Ford. I'm thinking of Shaggy the Rapper. I'm like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me on the bathroom. I didn't do it. Anyway, no. No, Shaggy and Scooby, not Shaggy the rapper. You lost me for a minute, Ford, but my noodle doesn't remember things as well as it used to. Oh, Zion! Oh, you're 10%. Maybe you need to plug in your phone and yeah, so your charge goes up. So, and yes, Raven. I play guitar. I started around the eighth grade, give or take. Still play to this day. Started playing clarinet in seventh grade, all through junior high. Played and then played some bass clarinet. Played bass clarinet in high school, marching band. I marched the sousaphone. Vader's Uncle Chris. Will back me up on this, and I still have a picture. In fact, I'll find that picture and show you. Me marching a sousaphone for 2 years in college marching band. I don't play sousaphone, and mostly I was really large when I was younger, and mostly the band director Mark Belsick. Anyway, hey, I showed up my sophomore year, signing into a band camp, and the band director grabs me and said, "Hey, Jerry." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he's like, "Hey, can you march a tuba?" I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, I wrote drill for 5 tubas and we only have 4, so I need someone to. You can just hold it. You don't even have to play." I'm like, "Well, I can't hold it and not play. Come on." And so I was like, "Yeah, sure." I learned to play all the marching band songs. It was about 3 weeks into the marching band season. I could play them all. Just yeah, I mean, it's marching band music, and the stuff we were playing that early in the season was pretty easy. So anyway, moving on. Uh, oh, just some guy on the couch. You suck at lead. Well, you know what? Can you play lead or just rhythm? I am pure rhythm guy. Okay, just some guy on the couch. I am. I do equally well on both. Back in the day when I was like 2014, 2015, when I was really at the top of my game as far as my chops, man, I was doing some really, really nice stuff on lead. I got some good video of me doing that, and then rhythm stuff, comping, playing the old funk and disco and R&B stuff, and really finding that pocket. Man, some old James Brown type stuff. Man, really getting in the groove. It's a whole skill level all itself. Not just wiggling your fingers fast. It's like really all has to do with the right hand. In fact, Ford, yes. These days, I'm probably a better observer than I am a soloist. So there you go. And oh, General Top Hat. Well, I'm sorry you can't watch it, but I'll see you later, man. And they're playing 3 years old. Oh, dude, Braylon. So you had it from day one. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. You're Vader's Uncle Chris. Neither one of us are, or neither one of us were. His wife, she was a smoke show and had this little innocent, like Miss Elizabeth from WWE vibe. Like early on, when she didn't really say a whole lot, she didn't do a lot. She was just window dressing, right? And then she eventually became an integral part of Macho Man's and others' ringside gimmick. But yeah. Anyway, wasn't her name Anna or something like that, Chris? HBD, yes, or H whatever, yes. Raven, I saw you. You said you had a song stuck into my Raven. You said you had a song stuck in your head thanks to me, and yeah. So Raven, I did see sometimes see. Oh, Max. I mean, if you start flying like a helicopter, I mean, if you can control it and you can land safely, dude, handle your business, man. I mean, honestly, it's not the taking off that's the problem; it's the landing. That's gonna hurt really bad if you don't do it the right way. So, there you go. And Ash Meach, how you doing, man? Oh man, wait. Oh, what's up, Raven? No. There's a lot of chats going on. I'm sure you can see it. But Raven, I'm not sure what you were asking. I know you said you had a song. The last I saw from you, Raven, before this was you saying you had a song stuck in your head thanks to me, and I Trying to think of what song that I was. Anyway, these thoughts fly through my head. I'll see something, reply to it, and then uh, someone else will reply like a couple minutes later, and I'm totally forgetting what we were even talking about. Like this is kind of fun for me, but also I know it's very annoying sometimes for some of you. So, Joe Mama, you should be dancing, yeah. Anyway, moving on. And good morning, Kathy. Oh wait, you're back. Hey, Thomas Bantam, Batman. Why do I always say that? Thomas, how you doing? Guten Tag. What character is the pop figure in the background? Well, that one is Luke Skywalker. And let's see if I can get that one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, sorry. That one over there is Luke Skywalker. My other one is Darth Vader. He's the one who should be right there. Oh, Chris, who is the guy that he was a grad student and did a lot of his work for Mark Belsick because it was, the marching band thing. Then it went on, became a PhD and the director of bands at the University of Florida. What was his name? Because he was in an incident a few years back where like he was physically assaulted by members of a visiting team or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, Mark Belsick only liked people who freaking brown nosed, and I hated that. Always have, still do. Uh, you have so much you love it. I can't even get Ash Meach. Hey, that's okay, man. That's like my wife. She's like, I mean, everyone is different. So, have you ever played Super Mario Bros? Blaze Dark Lightning, aka Henry. Yes, I have. Or no, not Henry. I'm sorry. Yes, I played Mario on Nintendo. Man, I love playing that game. And Billy, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you, man. And let's see. Okay, let's see. Yesterday I was cooking. Hmm. Hey, Victor. Yeah, yeah. You probably want to make sure you don't do that anymore. But hey, thanks for being here. Man, and Ash Meach, what's the wheel for? Well, thank you for reminding me because guess what? Several people have been asking me to spin it, so it's time to spin it. And the wheel is the treat wheel, or sometimes I call it the wheel of Treatos. Vader, what are we doing? Oh, it stopped on. Well, it used to be a one, and now it has nothing. So okay, that does blank means dealer choice? He gets pork chops. Come on up, buddy. Let's get you a pork chomp. Yes. Can I try it? Oh, you don't want me to have a bite? You're not gonna share with me, really, bro? You're not gonna share with me. Oh, okay. Well, fine then. Yes. Well, you don't have to leave. Really, dude? Okay. Yes, Ford. There you go. Yes. Pork chops. By the way, Ford, next one, remind me before it gets to be 9 o'clock. Run me about 30 minutes. We'll do the bucket next. How about that? And Jaden, welcome back. Yes. Yeah. And Ford, yeah. When when we play, I do that even with his toys. Uh we're sitting there playing the office or whatever, and I just pretend like I'm taking a bite out of it, and it makes him want it more. In fact, let's see if he'll fall for it with this. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, buddy. Okay, you see it. He's only going to resist for so long. That's yummy. Side eye. Really? I knew he would cave in at some point. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. That's awesome. Oh man. Wait, come on, give it to me. What's going to me? Emerson, how you doing? Emerson Rants, very nice. Oh, I got it. And good morning, John. Good to see you. Oh man, yes, that's Raven, dude. He cracks me up, man. Okay, bro. He doesn't like sharing with me when it comes to food. He'll let me take it. He's never once growled at me. Even the day that we got him from our neighbor, and he weighed all of maybe 60 pounds. He was shriveled up. I say shriveled up. He was a lot of skin and bones and malnourished, dehydrated, and sores, scars all over him. And I put his food bowl down, and then when he was done, I put it down, and then I didn't want him to eat too much, so I had to grab him and he never once growled at me. He just followed me around, and was like, okay, I know this guy's gonna give me food. So, Jaden, please be patient. There's a lot of people in chat. Thank you for being here, but please be patient. And Azra, how you doing? Yes, I do remember you. And thanks for being here, bud. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Oh, Telugu family in Jersey City. Hello, and from thy void. Yes, I've heard all about Jersey from people that live in New York, and actually one of my favorite guitar players is from Jersey. Richie Sambora was one of my first ever favorite guitar players, and is still on the Jerry Mount Rushmore. If there was more than, well, there'd have to be a lot of people on it. And Jiro Man, it is 8:22. And Links, give you a shout out, bro. Thanks for being here, man. I really, really appreciate it. And Jiro Man, yes, it is 8:22 a.m. And Nick, how you doing? Oh, thank you very much, Ashmeech. I appreciate it. And Jaden, I did not see your question. I can only scroll back up so far, so please ask again. Dean P, good morning. He said Richie Valentina has a posse. I'm not sure who Richie Valentina is, but I know who Richie Valens is. I can't speak. Yeah, I don't know all the words. But that's not the same Richie you were talking about. Could have been Richie Black. No. Anyway, moving on. And Patrick, good morning, Patrick Connolly. Giving you a shout out, man. Thanks for being here, bud. And dude, Dean P, yes, out on the West Coast. It is only 5:22 a.m. And Lynx Games, what is my favorite animal? There is my favorite animal. A Doberman Pinscher. Now, if you're talking about a non-domesticated animal that is primarily lives in the wild, then it's going to be a Bengal tiger. They're just mean and awesome. And Lynx Games, my favorite car. Oh, I'm going back to sleep. I just ate a couple of snacks and I feel good. I've been cleaning. Oh, Jaden. Well, dude, go back to sleep. Thank you for being here. I had to clean out the chicken coop the other day because we had a mite infestation and it started really negatively impacting a couple of chickens. In fact, one of them died from the mite infestation that I was unaware of because my first attempt at raising chickens. But yeah, I had to clean out the chicken coop, pull out everything, got a nice snare dry. Scratched up the dirt, spread down some diatomaceous earth to help kill the mites, and yeah, got it all clean. So, Jaden, I understand. Thank you for being here, and get some rest. And someone asked my favorite car. Uh, well, besides my truck, my F-350 dually, love that truck. Uh, my daily driver favorite car is going to be the AMG G63. It's a Mercedes product, but that's more of like a dream car than anything. Vader! Yeah, he would down there. Here he comes. Well, come here, buddy. Oh, yeah, my good boy. Yeah. I know what you was getting into down there. You was trying to get into a little trouble, weren't you? Yes, you were. You were trying to get into a little trouble. Being in Germany, people here hate the AMG G63 Minute Maid. Really? Please let me know. I just see it a lot in movies. It's kind of like uh, when I see it in movies, it's usually associated with really like bad actors or really rich, luxurious lifestyles. And I don't know. I like the way it looks, but yeah, I understand in Germany it'll be different. Uh, Link's Games, my favorite movie, Empire Strikes Back. And me too. How you doing? And Jaden, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. And let's see. Oh, but that bought some 18B. I'm pretty sure. I think you're 11 years old. Dude, Riz Estelor. Well, welcome. And that's pretty awesome that your dad bought an ATV. Just make sure you're careful and you pay attention and listen to what he says because they can hurt you really bad, really fast. And you won't even know that it happened. So just be careful and take precautions. I will see you later, Jaden. Thanks again, man. And let's see. Oh, me too. Hello from DC. Well, welcome, DC. Thanks for being here, buddy. Or is it me too or is it Mewtwo? I guess it's spelled Mewtwo. So, reminds me of Jason Mewes from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Yes, Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith. Dude, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Love those movies. Love all the Jay and Silent Bob movies. Mallrats, Clerks. Oh, man. Yes. Clerks 1 was hilarious. Never was a big fan of the movie Chasing Amy, but Renee Zellweger, I never found her that attractive. And I was just like, everyone's like, oh my God, Renee Zellweger. I'm like, nah, dude. That's just me. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Minute Maid. Clerks is awesome, dude. 15 bucks, a little man. Put that. Anyway. Oh, wait. Morris Day in the bleep bleep time. Oh, my jungle love. Morris Day at a time. Come on. Have you ever seen the original Transformers movies from 1986? I believe I have, just some guy. But I used to love watching the Transformers cartoons in the 80s. Man, oh, I loved watching that. Oh, Transformers up, or whatever it was Optimus Prime said. Anyway, moving on. Oh, me too. Got it. Thank you. I think that's what you meant. Um, oh yeah. Yeah, when Silent Bob used the force. Oh man. Oh man. Let's see. MS made too soon. Oh, okay. Minute Maid. Dude, Minute Maid juice is awesome, by the way. I love me some Dr. Pepper. I have to do the zero sugar because, well, sugar and my digestive system don't get along real well these days. Like concentrated sugar I like to put in sodas. So, me too. You know, I can't speak to that. Everyone I've met has been really nice. So, but it may be a cultural difference things. Who knows? Dean P. Diabetes can absolutely be aggravated by sugar. But and I do have diabetes. Well, pre-diabetes. Actually, my A1C last blood check a couple weeks ago was 6.0. So it's controlled, but just like no, it literally if I drink something with regular sugar in it, like a regular Coke or something like that, very shortly after, it feels like someone's got a knife in my stomach and just twisting it around. It's very, very painful. I don't know what causes it, but anyway. So yeah. Very Minute Maid, very nice. Now you said on base. Now and you also said the PX. So that's Army or Marine Corps or Navy. Air Force Base would say BX, base exchange. Army, Navy, Marine Corps say PX, post exchange. So not Ramstein Air Force Base. There's Hahn Air Force Base. Or I'm sorry, Hahn is an Army base, I believe. A few others. Anyway, what base, Minute Maid? Tell me. I'm just curious. Um, Lynx Games. That's awesome. Let's see. Raven Wolf. By the way, yes. Luckily, I don't have to take insulin yet. Hopefully, I never will. But it is my blood sugar is controlled by metformin and just not drinking a lot of sugary stuff and not eating a lot of sugary stuff. So there you go. Heck yeah, Lynx Games. There you go. Rhine Mine Air Base, Minute Maid, the Frankfurt. Frankfurt is the main town. By the way, I saw a video of Dream Theater in no Metallica in Frankfurt a couple days ago with Gojira opening for them. But anyway, yes, I lived in Frankfurt back in 1980 for about 6 months. My dad got stationed at Ramstein Air Force Base, and his cousin lived in Frankfurt, and we stayed. They were in some or some tower. Like I'm sure there's taller ones now, but it was like 30 floors or something like that. And yeah, a little apartment building, and we lived there for about 6 months, and then we went down to Ramstein, stayed in a little town called Etchberg. It's north of Ramstein, and we were the first American family to ever live in that town. It was really cool. Talk about having to learn the language and not having a choice because all your neighbors and everyone around you is German. So there you go. And Chuck, good morning. By the way, I was just talking about Gojira and thinking, oh, I need to see Chuck, or I wonder if Chuck will show up. So, yeah, death metal. I saw Gojira opening, or I saw a video of them doing opening for Metallica in Frankfurt a couple of days ago. So I guess Gojira maybe is doing the European leg of the Metallica tour. I don't know. So yeah, but I did get Chuck. I did get to go see Coheed and Cambria, Blackstone Cherry, and Shinedown last night. So yeah. Dean P. Okay, Dean, you said you're an agent. What are you an agent for? Yeah, because my understanding, Dean, I thought you were a young kid that lived in Texas, but I guess I'm wrong. I apologize. And old man Facebook, how you doing? But old man FB. I shouldn't say Facebook. Could be Frank Black. Who knows? Could be Jack Black's cousin Fred. Who knows? Anyway, old man FB, how you doing, man? And so far, Florida is treating me pretty darn well. And ooh, chosen one, man, that is a great idea. You first. And oh, very nice, Dean. And old Lou Cecil, how you doing? Yeah. Hey, how about okay? Well, old man, that's cool. Thanks for letting me know. But let's keep it family friendly around here. And let's see. Okay. You know what, Raven? Let me pull one up. I think I told this one last week, but Raven, you missed it, and I really like this story, and it kind of pertinent, pertinent. It matters. Anyway, so you know what, Raven, for you, we'll do it. We'll pull out a story. Yeah. Chuck, I know you want to see Vader, so let me get this pulled up really quick. Um, well, hold on a minute. There's maybe it's. Oh, dang it! Wow. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay, let's get another one queued up. Thanks for being patient with me, folks. Raven hasn't been in a while. We haven't done one of these, so I would like to do a pet tale for Raven. And good morning, Luke, and good morning, Connie. The monster that showed the how you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, Aubrey showed up. How you doing? Yeah, that is awesome, man. Dude, so many people that haven't been here in a little bit and now they are. That is awesome, man. And Luke Taylor, man, it's so good to see you. So, first of all, Chuck asked how Vader was doing. Vader's worn out, laying down. By the way, everyone, say hi to Steph. Hi to Steph. And there's our boy just laying down, chilling. Hey, how you doing, Darshirathor? I hope that's how you pronounce it. Athelia, you don't go to bed till 11:30. That's awesome. I go to bed way earlier, like generally 2 to 3 hours earlier. But you know, hey. Oh, Arman Singh. Who is my favorite singer? Well, my favorite singer is Jeff Tate, the original lead singer from Queensryche. Uh, there you go. Lane Staley is right. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Raven, you said that the other day. You're a big Reba fan. That's awesome. Red Hair Unite, right? And how you doing, Eli? Good to see you, man. And Connie. Connie asked my favorite song. My favorite song is The Rooster by Alice in Chains. So here we go. First of all, let me wet my whistle. And good morning, Tornado. I'm glad you're doing great as well. Or good or whatever. I'm glad you're here. And I hope you're doing good. And if you're not, you can lie to me and tell me you are. Nah, and I'd rather you be honest with me. But you know, that's just me. Oh, have fun with Aubrey. How do you pel? How do you pel Tef? How do you pel Tef? I'm gonna tell you. Actually, Aubrey, the first one, Steph. There you go. Josiah Sutton. I absolutely would. If you get it up on SoundCloud or if you can stream it on, Spotify or Apple Music, something like, dude, put the link to it up on the community page, man. I'll check it out. Or actually, Josiah, dude, just email Vader's Uncle Chris at Gmail, and we'll check it out, man. Dude, I love hearing songs and things that maybe aren't necessarily something that I would come up with, but dude, I have a broad taste in music. We all know this, so. Heck yeah. In fact, Wizard heard one of my songs yesterday. Uh, might not have been his favorite, but he understood it once he heard it, which, hey, that's all that matters. I choose Josiah. Thank you. I will check that out. And I love this title. So, heck yeah, man. And Nicola, welcome. And Unity Gamer. Hi, I'm back every 2 months when I'm mentioned before. Oh, wait, Hassan. Dude, I remember your name. Yes, you were talking about you were going to have an exam, and I remember seeing you, Unity, and welcome back and namaste. Thank you for being here, man. Uh, okay, Raven. Wait. My favorite song is Zombie Ritual by Death. Ooh, okay, death metal. I need to look up that song because Chuck, if that song is your favorite, and I know Death and Chuck Schuldiner are your favorites, so then to me that means that is kind of and the epitome of a Death song. Well, not really, because some people could think Rooster is the epitome of an Alice in Chains song, and it's not really. But anyway, I'll check it out, Death Metal. Chuck, thanks for letting me know, man. And Sophia, how you doing? And Sophia Joy and Mateo. Man, welcome. All right, so for Raven, we have a special edition Pet Tales from the Porch. The story of Lulu, the pot-bellied pig who saved her human. Here we go. You ever hear somebody say, pigs are smarter than people, I think? Well, this story might prove it true. This happened in Pennsylvania back in the late 1990s. A woman named Joanne Altsman had a pet potbelly pig named Lulu. Now, Lulu wasn't a farm pig. She lived in a house, slept indoors, hung around like a dog. And according to Joanne, Lulu was stubborn, food motivated, and extremely attached to her people. One day, Joanne was outside when she suddenly collapsed from a heart problem. No one else was around. No nearby neighbors outside, no cell phone in her hand, no way to call for help. And Lulu saw it happen. Now, most animals would panic, run around, freeze, I don't know, but not Lulu. Not Lulu. Lulu squeezed herself through the small dog door of the house, which apparently was not so graceful because she was considerably larger than the dog it was made for. But then she ran for the road. Then she did something smart. She waited for a car. When one approached, Lulu stepped out into the street and started making noise. The driver slowed down, confused, because imagine driving through a neighborhood and suddenly there's a pig trying to flag you down in the middle of the road. But every time the driver tried to move on, Lulu turned and ran back toward the yard. Then came back again, like she was saying, no, follow me. Finally, the driver did follow her. She followed the pig into the yard and found Joanne lying on the ground in serious distress. Emergency services were called. Joanne survived, and doctors later said the quick response likely saved her life. Now, here's what I love about the story. Lulu didn't know CPR. She didn't call 911, but she understood the assignment. She understood something was wrong, and she understood she needed a human. So she used the only tool she had: persistence, noise, and pure big stubbornness. And somehow it worked. Lulu later received national attention and won an Animal Bravery Award for her actions, which honestly means somewhere out there is a sentence that exists in official records saying, the pig is a hero. And that's fantastic. And there you have Pet Tales from the Porch, the story of Lulu, the potbelly pig. And Athalia, go to bed. I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. And Hector, finish him. I love playing that game, man. Woo. Yes, finish him. Brutality. Wait, what is that? Brutality. Oh, combo. Yeah, okay. Uh, dude, that's awesome, Hassan. Dude, thanks, bro. I'm looking forward to seeing more of you for the little bit of time that you have off for the summer. So there you go. Oh, and look at that, Ford. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are you getting the brainwaves from Vader there, Ford? Just curious. And death metal, Chuck. I have not seen the Oh, Sophia Joy. No, it is actually 8:44. I am in the United States on the East Coast. And I'm guessing by you saying that, Sophia, you're somewhere in Eastern Europe. Sophia Joy and Mateo, I'm guessing you're in Eastern Europe somewhere. Because I know England is 4 hours ahead right now. Maybe around the Turkey, Poland, somewhere. Maybe. Awesome, Joy. That is awesome. I'm glad I guessed right. Woohoo! My noodle worked pretty good. And how you doing, Shorts Bros? Welcome. And spin the wheel for Vader. He's got me in a chokehold. No, Ford. Oh, release the chokehold. Oh, he got a 3. Yeah, hey, Ford, you know what 3 is code for? Bucket. And here comes Vader. I haven't even said anything. He just knows I had the bucket out. Come here, buddy. You know how this works. Yes, Hassan. Just in time. Oh, hold on. There we go. And yeah. Sophia, there you go. Yep, it is 8:45 at this very moment, right where I'm at. So yeah. And yeah, Ford, I give him the bucket, but he's trying to grab stuff out of it. Like he already grabbed a milk bone dog biscuit. Yeah, good. Thank you for releasing the chokehold. Really, dude? You're grabbing all the dog biscuits? How about I move those out of the way so you can grab some more of the little bacon things? Hey, Steph, remember 9:30 we have to leave. Yes. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, he dropped the dog biscuit on the floor. Come here, dude. What? You want this one? Come here. You haven't even. Come on. Okay, fine. Really? Okay. Well, no, no, sir. Nope. You don't get to be choosy and picky. You get what I give you. You understand, little man? Shit. You understand, little man? Okay. Yeah, good luck with that. Are you kissing? Oh, thank you, buddy. Yes. All right. Moving on. Oh, Sophia, you're in the Philippines. Well, kamusta? And dang. Okay. Oh, yeah. Quite a little ways ahead. Very nice. And Raven, I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. And Sophia, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Dude, Hassan, today was your chess competition at school and you won gold twice. That's incredible. Because I will just be 100% blunt. I suck at chess. I just really do. But I like playing it. I suck, so I get beat pretty quick by pretty much beginner level everything. So whatever. But I did get to a point when I was younger that I was able to beat my dad on a regular basis. So yeah. Anyway, and Privyet Cod, how you doing, man? The guitar gear I use in my amp and multi-effects. Oh, dude, Cod. So you have an Orange Crush 20 with a Zoom G5 amp, dude, and a Yamaha SG, dude. God, that is a great little setup, man. I got a couple small little amps, multi-effects processors, and guitars. They're just small portable stuff. Love it, man. And dude, the little Orange Crush 20, that's a great little amp. Dude, the Zoom, you throw a little reverb, delays on there, some high gain, like super metal distortion or something. Yeah, man. Maybe a little chorus and a clean sound. Dude, good stuff, bro. Good stuff, man. And on your COD, on your SG 400, are you running? What strings do you run on it? And not Fire Colt. I saw your message now. I didn't see Dion McNeil. Dude, I hope you're having a swell day as well, man. And death metal music. There you go, Steph. Wave at it, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
She is doing much better today. Thank you for asking. And not fired cold. Yo, I wasn't there for a while. Yes, not fired cold. I did miss you because I was like, oh no, not fired cold. But hey, man, I understand life happens. So guess what? I'm glad you're back, man. Thanks for being here. And if I got dirty fingernails, I'm sorry. I've already been working in the yard and doing stupid stuff this morning. So, anyway. Yes, and Sophia, yeah. By the way, for those that don't know, the stream I do is 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At the current moment, because U.S. and daylight savings time and all that stuff, Eastern Standard Time is also GMT -4 right now. So basically, Greenwich GMT is Greenwich Mean Time. That is 0. So Eastern Standard Time is 4 hours behind that. And yeah, so whatever GMT is, if that makes sense. If not, whatever. Ford, that is entirely possible. That Steph just needed some shine down medication. Oh, hey, Ford. Go ahead, do it again, babe. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. And what time is for you right now? Thank you. I am not that good, but my opponent was more worse than
Yeah.
Unity. That's awesome. That's great, man. I like it, Hassan. What's up, babe?
I'm the chick that wears the concert shirt the day after the concert.
Oh yeah, by the way, so we're standing in a line last night before the concert started, right? Long line in front of the merch booth because it's Shinedown and Steph wanted a shirt, right? And we had this whole wall of shirts and they're all stupid expensive. So you kind of got to be smart. You can't just like do like the 80s or 90s. It was like, I'll just take one of all of them. They're like $10 each. Who cares, right? No. So anyway, so Steph's like, so I like those two shirts. Which one is you? I'm like, dude, that one says you all over it. That shirt screams Stephanie. What in the front? The front, the whole Joker and Harley
The
Quinn.
comic book anime
Yeah, the whole
style.
comic book anime. Yeah, that's Steph all day long. So yeah, she had to get her little a t-shirt. So yeah, all right. Wizard, there's Ford. Okay, you and Wizard were talking about yeah. I gotcha. Concrete shoes, brick shoes. Yep. Oh, just some guy. I like that joke, bro. Seriously. Hey, Vader. What's leather? And sounds like a sneeze. Do you know, Steph?
What's that?
What's leather and sounds like a sneeze?
What?
A shoe.
Wow.
That was a good one. Just some guy. I almost want to make a joke, a Vader reacts joke out of that one. All right. Oh, Sophia, knock, knock. Doors open. Come on in. Okay, Sophia, who's there? Oh, man. Very nice. Hassan, very nice, very nice. I wasn't sure what it was. I just saw it. I saw the colors and the artwork, and I was like, that's just Steph all the way. So, heck yeah. Okay, Sophia, who's it? Let us who? Hey, Kathy, I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out, man. Oh, let us in. It's cold. That's a good one, Sophia. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to
Anything like the country one of easy don't make them stand there at the door, invite them in.
right. Oh, Blaze Dark Lightning. What is orange and sounds like a parrot? I'm not sure. What is orange and sounds like a parrot there, Blaze? And Dr. Quack Quack, is my name cool? Yes, it is. Quack Quack, bro. We got that one duck and that duck or some. There's a few people with duck names that come in here. I love it. I love it, Dr. Quack Quack. Thanks for being here. And let's see. Let's see. Yes, Hassan. Absolutely. We got the dry erase board. We got Hangman set up for Mondays. Throwdown trivia on Tuesdays. I have no idea what we're gonna do on Wednesday, but heck yeah! And how you doing, Liam? Welcome back. And Chuck, my plans for today are I have a doctor's appointment at 10:30. In fact, when I get done here in about 5 or 6 minutes, I'm going to get ready. I'm changing shirts. My shirt is already soaked. I could almost wring this shirt out. It is so wet from humidity, and I'm just sitting here. But yeah, today I got a doctor appointment at 10:30. They're going to go have lunch with a friend of mine, me and Steph. Are going to go have lunch with him. And then we'll come back in here, and who knows? Maybe a whole lot of nothing, and maybe fall asleep really early because, well, I got like 3.5 hours of sleep last night. Nah. You're welcome. All right then, and yeah, check. Yeah, like I said, I got about 3.5 hours sleep last night. But it's cool, man. I got to see Shinedown, who I've seen. The last time I saw him was 22 years ago when their cover of the Leonard Skinner song "Simple Man" first came out. They were on that tour and they were playing in Jacksonville, and they're from Jacksonville, so they were playing a very famous song by a hometown band, and they are a hometown band, and they were doing it in front of their hometown crowd. And man, they were just going all kinds of nuts on that stage. It was awesome, man. Chuck, there you go. Thanks, man. I get people telling me it's like, oh man, it looks like you're like kind of like Vader. I was like, well, he does get called Black Scooby Doo occasionally, so there's that. uh, yes, Hassan. I like that quote, man. Uh, Yeah, it's actually what you do that defines you. Absolutely. You can talk a big game all you want. Oh, I'm the best at this, or I'm the best at this, or I'm, be Mr. Egotistical, whatever. But yeah, you can talk a big game all you want, but your actions speak louder than words. There you go. Yes, Ford. They did play that song, and it was very, very cool. And actually, I think if you go to rockfeed.net, the show from last night, they were streaming the show on rockfeed.net. I'm pretty sure. So if you really want to watch it, watch them play it from last night at the show. Is there, but they did, and on the screen they actually had video of some of the WWE wrestlers. They had a Hulk Hogan on there with, again, I forget who he was looking at, but it was all about enemies or whatever. Yeah, it was pretty awesome, dude. Pretty awesome. And dude, Chuck, Tampa Bay wins yesterday. That's awesome. And Chuck, I actually had my Tampa Bay shirt on yesterday. Yay! And let's see. Priyan Shuk. No. I do not mean that. I mean the person in chat who goes by Unity underscore gamer underscore 12, whose real name is actually Hassan. So, absolutely. And thank you, Hassan. And yeah, Chuck, go Rays. Woohoo! And let's see. Oh, Sports by the Gram. Welcome back. And Stevie Ray Vaughan, best guitar player ever. That it is hard to argue with some of those legends because Stevie Ray Vaughan was just an amazing musician, amazing guitar player. Speaking of him, the pickups that he used in his number one Strat, they were basically a custom wound, overwound pickups, and eventually Fender marketed them as the Texas Special pickups. So they were a little bit higher output, and they had this little round, springy sound. And that is my favorite single coil pickups is the Fender Texas Special set. So yes, Sports by the Gram, SRV. Heck yeah. So have you tried eating brisket? Dr. Quack Quack. Yes. And Sophia, hit me with your riddle, and then I got to get going. And yes, Oh, Chris. Yeah. Oh, and Broer. Welcome. Welcome. And Mike Woods. Man. Oh, Mike Woods. That's very cool, man. I know where Haynes City is as well, man. That is super cool. And what's your riddle there, Sophia and Don? Good to see you. And well, sports by the gram. I don't know if I'm the wisest sage on YouTube, but I'll tell you this: I know a whole lot of useless information. Like, why would I know anyway? I just worked in a music store way too long, and I love the whole minutia of like the copper windings around magnets that creates an electrical field, and if you interrupt that electrical field, it creates an electrical signal, and that electrical signal goes down through the circuit and out and into the input on the amplifier, and the amplifier makes it bigger, and yeah, all these little things. Yeah, we'll talk about it more as we go along, but right now, dude, Ford, I will see you later, man. And dude, I will see you later, Ford. I gotta go to the doctor as well. In fact, it is time for me to roll. 9 o'clock. Dude, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I will be back here in 46 hours. And until then, you guys have a great day. Get rest. Go nice evening, whatever you're doing. And most of all, be kind, guys. Thank you.